Right, hello. Here is our level 2 from Highfield, and it's the paper 2 calculator one. So let's have a look through this. So this is going to be much more complicated. It's going to take a longer time. So we'll just go nice and steady through this. 5 corners of a hexagon are drawn on the grid below. There we go, yeah. What are the coordinates of the 6th corner? Well, the 6th corner is going to be there, which is, that's -5, so this is -2, and that's 1. So the answer is -2, 1. There's the coordinates of the 6th corner. Nice one to get you into it. Oh, what we got? Isosceles triangles or something. The diagram below shows an isosceles triangle as marked. Calculate the value of angle Z. So if we've got 23, we know all of them add up to 180. So if we do 180 minus 23, which is 157, and then we go 157 is shared between this one and this one. So we just divide that by 2. So 2's into that goes 7 with 1 over. 2's in that go 8 with 1 over. And that would be 0.5. 0.5. Yeah, 1 over, put that there. 2's into 10 go 5, yeah. Okay, the tallest point in England is 3,209 feet. The lowest point is 9.8 minus. What's the difference? The difference is we're just going to add these two numbers together because we've got 3,209 going above sea level and 9.8 going below sea level. So if we add those, we should get 3,218. Or fractions coming up. Which of the following fractions is equivalent to 40%? Well, 40% is 4 out of 4 tenths, or 4 out of 40 out of 100. No, they're not there. So this is bigger on the top, so that can't be right. 4 out of 20 is not right. So 40 out of 1,000, that's not right. So it must be this one. It must be 120 over 30. Because if we took 120 divided by 300 and take off the zeros, we could divide by 3, which will give us 4 over 10. Yeah, so it must be this one, 120 over 30. Right, a company has a budget of 810,530, but lower. The first phase of the project cost that much. How much of the budget does the company have left? So we've got to write this 810,000, 810,530. That's how much they've got. Then we're going to take away 237,219.60. Whoops, 2. It's a calculator exam. I forgot, didn't I? Yeah. So 810,530 minus 237,219.62 is equal to 557,330.38 pence pounds. So they've still got a fairly good budget now. Put the following decimals in order from the lowest to the highest. So 25, 25, 25. Okay, so 25, 6, 25, 4, 25, 2. So 25.246, 25.462, 25.642, and 26.524. There you go. Convert 17 pints into litres. 5 pints is 2.84 litres. So if we get this 2.84 and divide that by 5, that'll find how many litres is in 1 pint. And then just multiply that by 17. So let's do that. 2.84 divided by 5 times 17. Oh, that's a funny old number. Have we got to round anything? No. 9.656. 9.656. I do. Oh, more of these sorts of things. Which of the following values is the largest? So it's not. Oh, so let's do it all. Yeah, let's do it all. Yeah, 850 divided by 1,000 is, I'm changing everything to that's 0.85, and 19 over 9. 19 divided by 9 is 2.1 recurring. 2.1 recurring. 7 divided by 3 is 2.3 recurring. 2.3 recurring. And 2 times that. So let's go. 550 times 2 equals, and then add 7. So that's 1107 divided by 550, and that's 2.0127 recurring. So the biggest one is this one, 2.3, which is this one, 7 over 3. So 7 over 3. I suppose there's other ways to do this, but I just used the calculator to change them all into decimals. But first of all, make them into top heavy if needed be. Not too bad, that one. Identify the types of correlation in the following scatter graphs. Graph A is negative because it's going downhill, and graph B is positive. There you go. Okay, scenario A. You work as a lorry driver for Highland Transport. Do you indeed? Okay. You receive your monthly wage slip. There you go. That's how much you get. On a rate. 1 unit at that gets, okay. And you get tax, insurance, pension, and all the rest of it. Your annual salary is 22 blah blah blah. You have a tax-free allowance of £12,500 and you need to deduct tax and national insurance on the salary you earned. Tax is 18.62% on your earnings, and national insurance is 15.7% after this allowance. Your pension is 3% of your total monthly salary before. Right, let's complete. So we've got an allowance of £12,500. So if we start with 22,124.48, take away 12,500, then it will give us our taxable amount. So 22,124.48 minus 12,500. So this means that equals 9624.48. So this is the amount we pay tax. So let's work out what the tax is. So we've got tax at 18.62. So 18.62% times 9624.48. And then we're going to deduct it. Yeah. So 18.62 divided by 100 times 9624.48 is equal to 1792.08. So that is the amount of tax we're going to pay. So we're going to put that up there. 179 PAYE 1792.08, and national insurance is at 15.7%. So 15.7% of this 962448 is equal to 15.7 divided by 100 times 9624.48. This is a really useful question to be able to get the hang of this. You need to do this all the time, every month in your working life. 0.04. So that's the amount of national insurance we're going to pay. Is, wow, that seems steep. Earnings after your tax. It's never that much in the real world, nor is the amount of tax. Oh, this is month. This is a year. Ah, I get you. Yeah. I thought, blind, we're gonna be paying a lot. Yeah. So what we need to do is take this number and divide it by 12. So let's do 1792.08 divided by 12. Now that comes out as 149. That's better, isn't it? 149.34. And the same with this one. Divide that by 12. 1511.04 divided by 12. Otherwise it's not worth going to work, is it? So that one equals 125.92. Okay, pension. 3% of your total monthly salary before any deductions. Okay, so we've got 1, 8. Let's do it all in the same format so we're working the right way around, yeah? So 3% times 1843.71, and 3% of your total monthly. So okay, yeah, that's a monthly, that one. So 3 divided by 100, got to stop and think about this one. 1843.71. That comes out as 55.31. So we got 55.31. Now the net pay is what we get after this gross pay minus all the deductions. So the deductions, I don't really have to do this, but I could have just done it one at a time. But I'm going to add up all the deductions. 149.34 plus 125.92 plus 55.31 equals 330.57. Now the net pay is going to be that amount minus that amount. So 1843.71 minus 330.57, which means that we get 1513.14. There you go. That's how much we're going to get. 1513.14. So we earn £1,800, or the lorry driver does, and you get 330 stopped, so you end up with that. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, what we got? You're about to set off on a delivery. Oh, you're looking at possible routes. Okay. You're looking at possible routes. So, and how long each will take. So route A is 105 minutes. 70 minutes, 60 minutes. Right, only 7/9 of regular journey time. Hang on. Today's traffic forecast, warehouse to delivery, delivery point back to the warehouse. You will start your warehouse, go to the delivery point and then return. Consider the traffic forecast from the show you're working. Right. So regular journey time, route A, takes 105 minutes. Now, I've got to assume that that is 105 minutes one way. It doesn't say that, does it? But yeah, so route A, we've got 7/9 times 105, and then we'll consider which route will we find. So 7/9 times plus 8/9 times 105. Yeah, that's on the way back. Now route B is add 2 6. So that will be 8/6. Oh, 8/6 times 70 plus, on the way back, add a fifth. So that will be 6/5 times 70. And route C, add 42%. So this is going to be 142% times 60 plus 128% times 60 on the way back. Oh, this is a difficult question. Right, let's have a look. So 7 divided by 9 times 105 equals 81.6 recurring. So 81.6 recurring plus 8 divided by 9 times 105 is 93.3 recurring. 93.3 recurring. Add these two together. So 81.66666, yeah, plus 93.33333 is 174.99999. So I would call that 175 minutes. Now this one, 8 divided by 6 times 70, 93.3 recurring, plus 6 divided by 5 times 70 is 84. 84 plus 93.333 is 177, 177.3 recurring. But this one, 142 divided by 100 times 60 is 85.2, 85.2 plus 128 divided by 100 times 60 equals 78.6. Well, this looks a bit long. Oh, don't know. Add these two together. 76.8. Got the numbers the wrong way around. Oh. 76.8. So 76.8 plus 85.2 is 162. So I reckon route C is the best one. So route C, yeah? Route C is the fastest. Hey, that was difficult, that one. Now, you're looking for journey times of your deliveries over 2 months. The table shows the number of journeys you have made are the following. Right. Journey times 0 to 2 is 7 in April, 13 in May. Use the data to estimate the difference in the mean time between the two groups. 7 marks. So we've got to work out the mean of all of these. So I'm going to put the midpoint up here. The midpoint 0 to 2 is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so there's the midpoint. So for April, we've got 1 times 7 is 7, 3 times 4 is 12, 5 11s are 55, 7 5s are 35, and 9 6s are 54. So let's add all that up. So 7 plus 12 plus 55 plus 35 plus 54. So that is a total time of 163 hours. Now, how many journeys did we take in April? We took 11, 22, that's 11, 33. So we do 163 divided by 33. That tells us that the mean is 4.93 recurring. Okay. All right, now let's do May. Okay, 1 times 13 is 13, 3 times 10 is 30, 5 times 7 is 35, 7 times 3 is 21, 9 times 1 is 9. So that total is 13 plus 30 plus 35 plus 21 plus 9 equals 108. How many journeys? 23, 30, 34. So it's 108 divided by 34 is 3.118. So the mean is 3.18 hours. So 494, 3.1. The difference, estimate the difference. Okay, so the difference is going to be 4.93. I'm just going to put that 4.93, or maybe that would round up to 4.94. That would be better, wouldn't it? Yeah, so 4.94, because the next number in that series would be a 9. So 4.94 minus 3.18. So 4.94 minus 3.18, it gives us a difference of 1.76. Right, we don't need to convert to minutes or anything, so 1.76. Scenario B. Okay. You make several craft items which you sell online. One of the items you make is a wooden photo frame. The photo frame is made of a backboard measuring that, a top and bottom piece measuring that, and 2 side pieces. Make a plan of the pieces of wood that will make up the frame. Use the graph paper on the next page to draw 5 pieces of wood. Okay. Use a scale of 1 to 5. Right, so I'm going to try and... Right, so the back is 40 by 25. The top and bottom is 45 by 5. And the sides are 20 by 5. And the scale is 1 to 5. Alright, so let's have a look. So, scale of 1 to 5. So the outside is 5 times bigger, so we must divide everything by 5. So the sides are 4 by 1. the back 5 by 5 is 8 by 5, and the top and bottom is 9 by 1. So we have to draw our shapes like this. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 1. Go on, I'm going to do another one now. So these are the sides. 4 by 1. Yeah. The back is 8 by 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, draw these up. Whoop. So this is the back, which is 8 by 5. And the top and bottom are 9 by 1. So 8, 9. So top, bottom. Oh, I suppose I might do another one, yeah. Top and bottom are 9 by 1. Okay. Very time consuming, things like that. Okay. Now, you're going to send the photo frames in the boxes which you cover in paper. Right, 1 inch is 2 millimeter. You need to calculate the surface area of the box in centimetres to find out how much paper you need to cover each box. As you need to include additional paper for the flaps, use the following formula to calculate. So we've got S is the total surface area, 0.5 pi equals the total. So let's work out the total surface area of these boxes and give your answer in centimetres. So let's change everything to centimetres, okay? So 20 divided by 2 divide, multiply, because there's more centimetres. So 20 times 2.54 so this is going to be top and bottom. Top and bottom. So we've got 20 times 2.54 times 12 times 2.54 times 2, because there's 2 of them. Yeah, so 20 times 2.54 times 12 times 2.54 times 2. Do everything in one go, and that bit is 3096.77. Okay, centimetres square. There, right, the ends are going to be 12 times 2.54 times 6 times 2.54 times 2 of them. So 12 times 2.54 times 6 times 2.54 times 2 of them, left and right. And that comes out as 929. That's 929.03 centimetres square. So what do we want now? We want front and back. Front and back, which is 20 times 2.54 times 6 times 2.54 times 2. So 20 times 2.54 times 6 times 2.54 times 2, 1548. 1548 is exactly half of the top and bottom, isn't it? Yeah, 1548.38. Now, total surface area, we're going to add all these three together. So, 1548.38 plus 929.03 plus 3096.77 equals a humongous, right, total equals 5574.18. And then what have we got to do? Blimey, but now we've got to work out, use the following formula. So S is the surface area, so 5574.18 times 0.5 pi. Right, I don't know what we're supposed to do here, but I'm going to do pi equals 3.14. Yeah. Okay, so that times 0.5 times 3.14. Could press the pi button on the calculator, but I couldn't remember what it was supposed to be. It's a 51, and so that equals 8751.46 centimeters. Oh my goodness! Right now, number 15. You also make candles, which you sell in your craft shop online. Right, you sell candles for $6.75 and a photo frame for $8.99. 58% of the selling price is profit for each item. Last month you sold some candles and some photo frames. You estimate it take 30 minutes to make a candle, 1.5 hours to make a photograph. How much profit can you earn an hour? Right, 58% of the selling price is profit. Okay, alright. So, last 1.5 hours to make each photo frame. So, let's do the candles. I think I might do this way. The candles, I'm going to do 46 candles, 30 minutes to make a candle. So divide that by 0.5 of an hour, which is going to be double that, isn't it? 92. 92 candles, whoops, per hour. And the photo frame thing is 31 divided by 1.5. So 31 divided by 1.5 is 20.6. 20.6 recurring photos per hour. Now let's talk about money and profits now. 58% of the selling price. So is profit. So let's, so 92 times 675. This is how much we're going to sell. So 92 times £6.75 is 621. And this one is going to be 20.6 recurring times 8.99. So 20.6 times £8.99 is 185 and 79p. So that's how much we're selling per hour. Now 58% of that is profit. So we want to do 58% of all of that, really. I wonder if we can do that rather than just doing individuals. We might as well let's add them together. Let's add them together. So 621 and 185. So 621 plus 185.79 is 806.79. Yeah, and we want to find out what 58% of that is. This is a weird way around of doing this. 467 for number 15. Oh, I'm way out. I wonder if there's a bit more of that. No, I'm way out on this one. I got, yeah, 50, I got 400 and something. Their answer for number 15 is a bit weird. 341. Okay. 31 times 899. Okay, I'll do it another way. Because I don't think that's right. I don't mind. This is okay because you learn, don't you, by having a go, seeing what your answer is, and thinking, nah, I don't think that's right. So, what are we doing? So let's do 46 candles times £6.75. Okay, don't matter about how much an hour, yeah. Okay, so 46 times £6.75. That comes up as 310. All right. So that equals £310.50. And we do the photos is 31 times 8.99. So 31 times £8.99 is £278, £278.69. So that's how much we are making for both of those. Now, if we add those two together, we get plus £310.50, which is £589.19. So that is the money that we made last month by making all these things. Yeah. Now, we want to work out what 58% of that is. Okay, so 58% of that is the profit. So 58% times 58919 is 341.73. So this is profit for the month. Okay. Now, what we're going to do now, that's a month. Okay, so now we go back to the 46 divided by 0.5 is 92, and 31 divided by 1.5 no. No. That's where I went wrong. Instead of dividing, I should be multiplying, shouldn't I? So, to find out how many hours I was spending on these things. What an horrible question. So 46 times 0.5 equals 23 hours on the candles, and 23 hours on the candle, and 31 times 1.5. 31 times 1.5 is 46.5 hours. 46.5 hours spent on the candles, on the photo frames. So out of that month, we spent that amount of time. So add that, 69.5 hours in total. Hours in total. Okay. Now, if we made all that money profit over the month, and we spent 69.5 hours working on it, if we then get 31473 divided by the 69.5 hours, this will tell us profit per hour. Surely 314.73 divided by 69.5, £4.53. £4.53. 341. 3. Oh, I think I've written these numbers down wrong as well. Let's have a look. 58 divided by 100 times 589.19. What's that? 341. Yeah, that's the numbers the wrong way around again. 341. 341. 341. So 341.73 divided by 69.5 equals £4.91, and round that up, £4.92 per hour. Didn't like that at all. Had a couple of goes at that one. Oh, another question. Okay. Right. These are your figures for selling candles and photo frames last year. What is the percentage increase in your mean monthly profit for the first 6 months to the mean monthly profit from the second 6 months? The first 6 months. Is that? So we made that amount of profit. Is that the first 6 months? This is so unclear. Find the mean of the first 6 months. Mean of the first 6 months. Only got the second 6 months here. Oh no. January's and July. I didn't read that properly. So, okay, so add all these up, yeah, for January to June. Add these numbers up here, there, and the same with July to December. We're going to add those up. Okay, yeah, easier than what I thought, babe. Perhaps 212 plus 194 plus 245 plus 302 plus 275 plus 242 equals, right, so this is 1470, and divide that by 126, isn't it? Yeah, 245. Okay, first 6 months mean profit 245. Second 6 months 298 plus 275 plus 306 plus 314 plus 339 plus 364 equals 1896 divided by 6 equals 316. Now, what we have, what is the percentage increase of these two numbers? Okay, so the percentage increase is difference over the original times it by 100. The difference between these two numbers, so 316 minus 245 is 71. 71 divided by the original 245 times 100. So 71 divided by 245 times 100 is 28.98%. 28.98%. That's rounded to two decimal things. And that's it. That's the end of that one. Wow, there was a couple of nasty ones in there. So I'll stop that one. Thank you for watching.